Republic of Nigeria.
For a quiet man, Muhammadu Buhari's rise to the top was a stormy one. Early in his career, he led a coup, was sent to jail, survived an assassination attempt, and lost 3 elections, eventually winning the presidency at his 4th attempt. His predecessor, Goodluck Jonathan, was criticized for not doing enough to crack down on corruption. Many saw Buhari as someone who could bring change.
President Buhari would be remembered as one president who brought some sense of sanity into the presidency of the country, who tried to bring about reforms.
Many Nigerians welcomed him as a new champion against corruption.
The president-elect who will assume office tomorrow. Congratulations.
Once in office, hundreds of thousands of dollars were seized from politicians, judges, and former civil servants.
A section of the population thought that the fight against corruption was selective, that in some cases he did not obey the rule of law.
In the end, corruption was overshadowed by Boko Haram. Under the previous government, fighters had seized a large part of northern Nigeria and kidnapped hundreds of schoolgirls. Within a year of Buhari taking office, Boko Haram was weakened and many hostages freed, cementing his reputation as a competent military leader.
He will be judged, history will judge him well on that. The welcome back of the girls to rehabilitate them, the efforts made by members of his cabinet, I think he'll be judged right.
But the fighters remain a significant threat. In other areas, critics said the pace of reforms was too slow. Even his wife publicly demanded he shake up government. The reply took everyone by surprise.
I don't know which party my wife belongs to, but she belongs to my kitchen and my living room and the other room.
But important domestic problems such as unemployment remained unsolved, and security threats like violence between farmers and herders and kidnapping for ransom increased. So did attacks by gangs in the northwest. Buhari's frail health also highlighted the lack of adequate health services in his country. He made several trips abroad for what were described as medical vacations. Returning to Abuja after one such medical leave in March 2017, Buhari, looking weak, tried to reassure citizens. Still, the more Buhari spent receiving medical treatment abroad, the more concern grew at home that he was terminally ill or that he may even be dead. And while government officials rejected those rumors, they also failed to disclose details of his illness, which did not dispel the worries of Nigerians who remembered how their country was consumed by political turmoil after the death of President Umaru Musa Yar'Adua while in office in 2010. The second chapter of Buhari's political life certainly outdid the first, though he divided opinion throughout. He was accused of nepotism and being a disciplinarian. Others praised him as a rare, honest politician in a country with a reputation for corruption.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.